everyone, and welcome to Ecamm Network News and Entertainment. And we are over here going vertical. We wanted to try what it was like to go on ENN full force on short, right? On shorts. My name is Ana Hill.
And I'm Fuljens. Happy Monday, fam.
Happy Monday. All right, fam. So this is a test, an ENN test. Let us know how it came up for you, if it came up on shorts, and where are you watching it from? Are you watching it from your computer, your phone, your TV? Let us know in the comments. So until then, here we go. Hello, Tatiana. Awesome to see you here.
Happy Monday. Happy Monday.
Paul.
Mr. Moderator, good to see you here.
We have Renee Cajun in the house.
Nintendo Legal.
All right, so let's see. Where are we? Okay. You are looking thin. Okay. Okay. What does that mean? What does that mean? Let's talk about it. 911 baby goat. Is Ecamm only for Mac still? Yes, baby goat. It is for Mac only. All right, so we're looking thin. I'm not sure what that means, but here we go. So we're trying all of this amazingness. Let's see what the comments look like. We designed a comment screen that was going to be here vertical. So let me bring Happy Monday right over here and see how this looks like. I'm liking it. Here we go. And do let us know if you have tried to go live on shorts. Let's see. Here we go. This is kind of cool. Here we go. Okay. All right. Like this. Perfect. All right, Fuljens, let's talk about what we're going to be covering today, because we will cover a couple of things, but we do want to make sure that the show runs smoothly, and we have done our tech check. So, Fuljens, what are we covering today?
Yeah, we want to shout out the latest and greatest version of Ecamm Live Beta. So we're going to highlight some of these amazing features that beta has right now.
All right, so let's see this. We are going to highlight the beta, and here we go.
That's right. If you have not been using Ecamm Live Beta this year, we are 7 beta builds in to Ecamm 4.2. And big thing to highlight in 4.2 is the support for displaying Instagram Live comments. That's it. Support for displaying Instagram Live comments in Ecamm. That is major. We also have vertical safe zones now that you can, this to make sure that you show up correctly when vertically, and tons more. Do not sleep on the latest version of beta. That is ecamm.com/beta, ecamm.com/beta.
And we were actually going to stream both on Instagram and on YouTube, but some situations happened where
life happens.
Yes, right? So it wasn't, but we had it all straight to multi-stream to Instagram, and we had all the templates ready with all of the greatness, but life happened for us. So who has tried to multi-stream on Instagram and YouTube? Let us know if any of you in the fam have done this. Okay, so we have 3 trivias today, and we have a Do You Know for you. So stay tuned for that. Fuljens, what do we have in the world of Ecamm besides the beta updates this Wednesday?
Yeah, this is a perfect segue to what we're going to be doing this Wednesday,
Yes.
where we're going to be covering vertical graphics for your podcast or your live stream. This Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to build some blocks vertically, go cover the safe zones for particularly when you're streaming live into Instagram Live. We'll go over that as well. And some cool tricks, some cool vertical tricks that we didn't realize we had in Ecamm all this time. So tune in this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time for Building Blocks.
All right, we have Matt saying that he is watching from his iPad. It kind of works. I can see the chat real well. Okay. All right, that's good to know. And then he texted you with his view, Dan did. All right, creative amplifiers in the house.
Creative
Hello.
amplifiers.
And I just left you
Yeah, I
on
just
screen.
noticed that. Just,
And we have Dr. Omar. Hello, how are you?
good to
Haven't
see
seen
you.
you in a while. And we have, rumor has it.
Oh, you know something that's interesting? When an interview from the interview and the interviewee coming into Ecamm, seeing vertically, at least from specific monitors, it's not easy on the eyes with those small
Gotcha.
fonts,
Okay.
right?
All right.
So
All right.
I had to bring it over to my big monitor, and now I could kind of read it. Rumor has it that Ken and Glenn will build in dual, horizontal, and lost it, vertical streaming to YouTube with one Mac Ecamm.
I wonder
Rumor has
who
it.
brought that up, right? I wonder who brought that up. Who was it
Rumor
who
has
did
it.
that? By the way, Matt, your setup, I look at your setup all the time, but your setup looks so good. It's like everything is, you have a lot in your background, but it's nicely placed. So everything just makes sense. So that looks really good. Good job with that. But yeah,
Absolutely.
that'll be awesome. That will be awesome. All right, so creative amplifiers. I believe this is Neil. He tested it last week and it seemed to work okay. All right, Tatiana, do you notice the box at the bottom of your YouTube screen, adjust vertical view? Okay, so they're talking about that. All right, awesome. Okay, so we are caught up with the comments. I'm trying to figure it out how my view is, because Fuljens' view looks really tiny. Your view looks good from what we can tell, because some of you are on your iPad and others are.
No, on the phone it looks fine. I'm just saying, watching it from as an a guest coming into interview mode, and watching it from the confidence monitor from afar, it's not.
Okay,
The
so then.
broadcast is small, but on the phone it looks fine.
Okay, so then if a guest comes in vertically for interview mode, is too small for them, so we will have to suggest for them to have something else.
Not necessarily, because I'm saying if somebody's coming in with a setup like our type of setup, right? Because my monitor is about further than arm's length away, so that's pretty far, right? So this is about, I would say, 4 feet away from me, right?
Okay.
Or maybe a
Oh,
little bit
okay.
more, right? So it's kind of far from me,
Got you. Okay, so if
right?
somebody has it
Versus
closer,
if
okay.
exactly. So if a guest is coming in, their laptop is there, or their monitor is right there in front of them, they'll be able to see the broadcast just fine. But
Okay, all right.
yeah,
Okay, well, good to know. This is it, right?
yeah,
Experimenting. So now we know
yeah.
about this. Hello, Gretchen.
Gretchen, hello, good to see you here.
Awesome. Okay, so we do have a do you know for you that actually neither Fulgence or I knew about it. So maybe you know, and maybe you have already tried it. So the only way to find out is.
Did you know that you can add your driver's license or state ID to your Apple Wallet? I did not know. And there are certain states that currently support this, right? You could securely add your driver's license to your Apple Wallet in addition to what you normally add, such as your credit cards, right? And there are currently a few US states that do support this feature as of 2022 and 2023. Those are Arizona, Maryland, Colorado, and Georgia, right? And there are certain rumblings that there are more states to be added along the way, but there is no set date as to when this will happen. And those states include Connecticut, Hawaii, Iowa, Kentucky, Mississippi, Ohio, Oklahoma, and Utah. And also, did you know that there are certain airports that currently support this feature. You can actually use your driver's license state ID from your Apple Wallet at the airport when you need to present those documents. And those airports include BWI, DCA, Phoenix, Denver, and Atlanta. I did not know.
Yeah, that's pretty good. And I actually was like, okay, would I do that? Right? Would I, because it will be on your phone. So if you lose your phone, all of your information is basically on our phones. It's our wallet. So, but they do have specific ways of, also if you lose your phone, you can erase your phone remotely and all these things. But I'm not sure. I'm pretty sure, Fuljens, that you will go for it because you like all of that easy, accessible information, right? But I'm not sure I would do it. What about you? What about you all? Would you, once it comes here, would you use it? And to Fulgens' credit, he adds everything to his wallet on an Apple Wallet. And my tickets, I couldn't find my airplane tickets when we were flying. And he's like, let me just send it to your wallet. And I'm like, no, I don't want to have it. But everyone is used to it. So now at the airport, they're just like, don't you have it on your wallet? And I'm like, okay, so I guess I have to give it the flow here. Yeah.
Chances are you'll have your phone versus your actual wallet or physical documents. Right? You always have your phone in your pocket.
And one time, right, Fulgens, you forgot your actual wallet, your physical wallet
at the grocery store. Yeah, and then that's when I actually used Apple Wallet for the very first time, and I didn't know how conveniently easy it was to just scan it or just tap it.
Yeah,
and that was it. Pretty cool.
Yeah,
there's some people in the chat that are saying that they have been using this feature.
Oh yeah, all right, let me check. Okay. Paul?
Paul says California is doing a beta test of digital driver's license. Gretchen says I used it at Phoenix Airport the day before yesterday.
How does it work, Gretchen? Like what they just take it as like a regular driver's license, or do they ask you for additional information, or is it just yes? Let us know. So Matt knew that. Mm-hmm. Ain't gonna happen with a license. Okay, we're there, you and I.
Ballard Vibes, hello. Ready for it to be available in my state, says Ballard.
Oh, let me see. Okay, Ballard's all the way down there. Hello, Ballard. Okay, so Steve says, I use Apple Wallet driver's license at the Denver airport too. Okay.
Nice.
So we were the ones who did not know that, I guess, because it's not here yet.
And New York is not even on the list of the states that are supposedly going to have it down the road. So who knows?
I've read somewhere.
Us New Yorkers will have this feature.
I've read somewhere that they were going to. The California app will generate a QR code that you can show TSA. Oh, that, you know what? Yes. Yeah, that would be good. I'm still, maybe. But yeah, that was pretty good news. That was pretty interesting news to have that. And that's something that Apple is taking the lead on, which is Apple has already positioned themselves as being secure. I don't know, but I will wait and see once it comes out if I would do it or not. But okay, so how about we go on our first trivia? And everyone, let's see how this goes. And if for those of you who just tuned in, let us know how your experience is, how it is on your end, watching it vertically as on your device, whether it is an iPad, your TV, or your phone. All right, here we go with the first trivia.
Which of the following was the first national talk show created for a Black female audience? Let's go.
soon as the trivia came up, I saw the numbers dropping. They're probably Googling this.
Oh, that's too funny.
And look, and they're back at 20. Let's see what happened. Let's see. Awesome. All right. So the correct answer is, do we have a winner?
We do not.
All right, we're gonna give you another 30 seconds. Let's go. Which of the following was the first national talk show created for a Black female audience?
Well, now they already know that the last one is wrong.
Let's see. All right. So the correct answer is, should we go for it, Fuljens?
Before you give the correct answer, what are the fam winning today?
They are winning. We're going back to an Ecamm Network News Cup.
An ENN mug.
Yes.
Great chance to win the ENN mug. Pull it up.
All right. So the correct answer is, Fuljens.
For You, Black woman. And this was Alice Travis. She was a seasoned reporter who broke ground in 1977 with For You, Black Woman, the first national talk show created for a Black female audience.
You know, that is awesome. I'm gonna have to go check it out. I'm gonna have to go check that out and see how that was, right? Do you see that on YouTube? Do they have anything about it?
No, I actually learned that during the Black History Month event that we attended last week from the moderator. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right,
Yes,
all
learned
right.
that from the moderator.
I'm gonna have to search that up. All right, so let's see who the winner is. So Fuljens, do we have a winner?
Yes, and the winner is the Quiz Ninja Queen.
Oh, she's back. Wait.
Tatiana Rodriguez.
All right. Tatiana, you get this amazing ENN mug to drink your awesome Costa Rica coffee in it.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right.
All right.
Congratulations. Contact marketing at ecamm.com. Well, you already know the drill, Tatiana.
Yeah, but it never fails. She wasn't in Costa Rica, and she was, over there with family having fun, the sun, who knows, Okay, so Steve over there changing his mind. He's like, I changed my mind. Oprah. Good try. All right, so here we go. All right, watching it on the iPad. And it's quite interesting watching it vertically. Explain interesting, please. Explain interesting.
Tommy, hello. Good to see you here. Vertical is the new wave on YouTube. And we saw a message from Mr. Moderator earlier. It says, not liking it on my browser, just my opinion. Yeah, the browser's okay. It just looks weird because on the browser, you have the black on the side because it's actually streaming 16:9 with black on the side, right? So
yeah, the way when we did it, because we tested it a while ago, right? So when we did it, it actually did not have any black lines because we went straight up tall.
On the phone.
Yeah, on the phone and also shorts. When we went on TV, remember we watched that on TV, and it was it looked.
I think it's bigger on TV, yes, but they're still black.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. But it has. All right. So Paul, you're not liking it on your browser. Okay. All right. So iPad is kind of interesting. Not okay in the browser. Who's watching it on TV? Is there anybody watching on TV? Hi, Sammy.
Well, they won't be able to comment. Samuel, good to see you here.
Yes, they would. They can have their phones on their hands.
Well, so they're double watching.
Yeah, okay. I do that when I'm watching the shows. Okay. So G. Albert is on his iPad in split screen mode, and it looks great. Okay.
Smaller real estate.
Let me bring it in the bigger screen here.
And Tommy says, my last two lives vertical have gotten 5 times the views.
Okay, that's what we were,
Nice.
that's what we were trying to do. We're trying to get ENN beyond the mob.
And
Okay,
Dan has checked it on the TV.
and tell us, tell us, and share.
What do your eyes see? Double watching means one extra viewer, says Samuel.
And what was
Creative
it still,
amplifiers looks
if
great
it's-
on my phone.
okay.
And Gretchen says, I'm watching on TV and I have my phone. Looks great on TV.
Okay, all right. So the
Gretchen is
vote.
double watching.
All right, so the vote is it looks great on iPad and on TV. I'm assuming on phone it looks amazing, right?
Yep.
But not on the browser. Okay. All right. Good to know. Good to know. So now let's go to our second trivia. And our
Let's
second
go.
our second trivia is here we go.
In podcasting, what does the term RSS stand for? A flow writer should be able to just answer this right away without
Right?
checking anything. Yes. A flow writer will win this.
Flow riders show up. Pull up.
Pull up. Ecamm Live. Really small stream.
Who was the smartest? Who said that? All right. Okay. And the correct. Oh, that was Paul. The correct answer is. Do we have a correct? Yeah, I saw a correct answer somewhere in here.
Yes, we do.
Okay. Here we go.
Let's pull up the
Correct
correct answer.
answer is.
Really simple syndication.
Really simple. That's so simple. It's kind of like, what? Could that be the answer, right? So the winner is, let's go here. Okay, Fuljens. Who was the first?
For the people.
Where is it?
Creative amplifiers.
Where are we? I'm finding it. Okay, here we go. Yeah. Okay, so is this Neil? This is Neil? Is this Neil? Because Neil, I think we're gonna have to choose another winner. We're gonna have to choose another winner. Let's see.
Once you
next-
join the moderator's side.
Right. The next winner is.
Oh, it's Mark. It's Mark. So there we go. No, we're good. It
Is
is
Mark?
not Neil.
Okay.
It is not Neil. Mark, congratulations. You have won your ENN mug.
Mark, did you win an ENN mug a couple of days ago? Let us know, because I think you were a winner. I'm just not sure that if this is what it was. Okay, so let's continue. Let's continue the feedback, right? So Matt writes, phone view, you have to deal with the comments overlaying. So
That's interesting because
Yeah.
on mine, I don't see comments. Mine is full screen unless, okay, now I see the live chat. Oh, I see. If you want to participate in the live chat, the phone will kind of bring the live chat halfway up and then it'll shrink the actual broadcast a little bit down to size. But if you're watching the broadcast full screen, it looks great. I see.
got you.
Unlike Instagram will have a comment overlay and will keep the broadcast as is. Okay.
All right, so let's see, because we have to keep this in mind. All right, so what kind of coffee do you have? We have a poll going on right now. What kind of coffee do you buy? Whole beans or ground? That's interesting. Sometimes I do one or the. Let me just go for this. Okay.
Brother Reggie says, I got my Ecamm mug. I love it. Yes. Good to know that. Awesome.
Okay, I see what Matt is saying. Thank you so much. So here's what we have to do. First of all, we have to move this comment all the way up there, which is gonna make it a little bit tinier, but we have to do this. I have to do this. So it's similar to Instagram.
Well, Instagram will not shrink the broadcast, like the preview window. It's kind of like creates a split screen effect on YouTube, right? Whereas on Instagram, the comments just display right over the broadcast itself.
Understood, but still
Yeah.
it covers it, right? We need to account for that space.
I don't know what you're seeing because nothing is being covered on my end. Because basically, what I'm seeing is that there's just like a magic move. The stream just goes up and the comments just pop up underneath the
So
stream.
this is what I'm seeing. Just like Instagram. So all the
I'm
comments
seeing something
pop up.
differently.
Yeah. So all the comments
I'm
will
seeing
pop
something
up
differently.
and it covers it. So let's see. Yeah, this is
That's
very interesting.
interesting.
It does look awesome. It looks great
Right.
on the phone, but as Matt said, just like in Instagram, these comments are just okay.
My comments are not covering the stream. Actually, I don't know if I'm doing a different have a different view on my end.
Well, you do, because my view is this. My view is that wait. Let me do this right now. Okay, so my view is that. So it's covering it, all the comments, just like on Instagram, it's coming over.
That's interesting.
that.
I'll show you what I have on my end.
Yeah.
I'll just text it to you because mine is different.
Show me
I just did. I sent it to
on
you.
the screen.
You won't be able to see it. I'll just check your phone.
Okay. All right.
Yeah.
So anyway, so this is great to know. This is absolutely great to know. So now we just have to do a design where it takes into account that. Let's see the comments that we have coming up. Okay. Yes,
That
I
is so
agree.
weird. I'm not able to bring the comments on full screen like that. That is so weird.
Like I was doing.
I can't see it. I can't see what you showing me on my monitor. So you will just have to send me a screenshot later on.
Okay.
I'll check a screenshot later on. Yeah.
So Tatiana, what did you learn today? Share with us, please, unless it was us, but still, to say. No, I think. Wait. Mark, was it the ENN Cup? Because if it was, we'll try to do something else for you. If you already won an ENN Cup, so just let us know.
I don't think Mark won the ENN mug last time.
Okay. I'll let it slide that I was actually first, especially since I already have an ENN mug. Oh, you were first. I'm sorry, Steve. Steve was first. You know what? I'm going to put you on screen. Steve was first on that. But all right. Here we go. I saw a streamer with 2,000 subs last night play Worley on a vertical live, and the activity was great. He ended up getting like 15,000 views and 500 subs on one late night Worley live. So guess, okay, you're in. Yeah, I mean, that's what they're saying, right? So YouTube now has like 70 million, I believe it was, numbers that they keep pushing for shorts. So, I mean, that's why we tried it and see what happens, right? Hey, AG. Real simple syndication. He's still answering. So AG is in the back. JG is in the past right now. Brother Reggie, hello. Yes. Okay. Awesome. Awesome. Take a picture and add it to the Facebook group hashtag Ecamm Fam so that we can see it. We got you, Steve. We got you. All right. The order that the comments come into us may differ from what we see here in the comments. All right. Right? Apparently, it's different. So I wonder why it's like this on my phone and then on Fuljens' phone and then I guess your phone too. Yes, look at this. Rainy Cajun orders whole beans. So Brother Reggie, we're just trying it out. This is the first, we actually, I want to say 3 years ago, we tried streaming vertically. We did it for probably how many weeks, Fuljens?
That was just 1 week.
I think we did it for like 3 weeks there on Facebook. We did it about 3 times. We did one with a Game Boy, then we did another one regularly, and then we did
Probably on
two.
different shows.
Yeah, on ENN. And they were great, but that was 3 years ago. So it was different. And then now, because YouTube is pushing shorts and is displaying shorts in the feed, then we said, okay, let's try it out and see what's going on, see what the experience is for all of you. But I think that the consensus is that we should go back to horizontal. Right? Okay.
I mean, it depends, yeah, but we'll see how this does on the replay as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
All right, so let's see, Fuljens. Can you read this?
Let me see here. I cannot read it.
Let me do this for you.
There you go. There we go. The comments that pop up on the bottom, I kind of like. So what I was thinking is that it may be cool to use the iPhone as a display source and show the comments on replays. Would have to line it up.
What, like, go at me again. Make sure I understand this.
The comments that pop up on the bottom, seems like Tommy kind of likes how the comments are being displayed. So he's going to use his iPhone as a display source to show the comments on replays and whatnot. So
okay.
Yeah.
All right. I mean, okay, for me right now, right? This is what it's looking for, like right now. So this is cleaner
I can't see
because
that.
No.
I
I'm
won't
showing the viewers, right? My camera doesn't
so weird.
autofocus, but you can see that it's cleaner now because of the comments right now that I have.
Huh.
But okay, good to know.
That is so weird that I'm not getting that at all.
Yeah.
I have to literally shrink my view and pull up live chat at the bottom. Interesting.
Yeah, that's what I did. I'm in live chat because that's what Matt mentioned that he was doing.
Right, but your live chat is displaying as an overlay on the full screen, right?
On
Mine
half
is
of the
not.
screen, just like Instagram.
Right. Mine is not. Mine is actually doing a magic move. So my stream goes up and then the comments display separately at the bottom.
Got it. Well, you're going to show me later. And we're going to design, we're going to be designing a lot of vertical overlays, and we're going to be taking this into consideration because if some of you do this the way I'm doing it, right? Some of you do it like the way Fuljens is doing it. We have to make sure that everything displays nicely. So here we go. Where do
Shay, good to see you here.
Shay, hello. Okay, so let me go back to the big comments so that we can. All right. For the comments, I think that. Oh, go ahead, Fuljens.
For the comments, I think YouTube is rendering ASCII text on the broadcast image. If you have a different size iPhone, perhaps the comments fit better, i.e. iPhone Pro versus the Pro Max.
Oh, okay, interesting. I mean, what do I see? ASCII? Yeah, well, I have the 12 Pro Max. I don't know. All right, so let me see. Brother Reggie's like, wow, okay, I see you. And Tatiana says, I switched to YouTube Shorts on my cell. The chat looks different here. It becomes like an overlay over my screen rather than underneath like regular YouTube lives. Okay.
Right.
See?
So maybe that's why, because I am in YouTube Live. When I received the notification on my phone, it just said ENN is live, and I just selected that. So maybe I'm not in the Shorts feed. Maybe that's why.
So try it and see if that's what it is.
If I see it, if I find it on the shorts feed, because
Well, I'm gonna pull this comment up because Brother Reggie's having an amazing time here with this stream. It looks great. We might have to just stream for him again. Let's see. AG went over explaining RSS feeds. Vertical is just a new way of viewing. Just
there we
have
go.
to get used to it. Oh, Brother Reggie, you're not on Facebook. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. We have YouTube. We have Instagram because now we can stream live into Instagram, which, by the way, like we mentioned earlier, we wanted to do that so that we can test the comments. And we actually left the space for the Instagram overlay comments, right? Which are apparently YouTube takes more real estate on the screen than
Yeah.
Instagram does, right?
So I left. I rejoined. I came back on the Ecamm Live channel and I clicked on the Ecamm logo, and now I pulled up the Shorts live stream. So I was just watching the standard live stream, and now I see that it looks different now. And now I have the overlay, the chat overlay, and it's basically taking up kind of like half of the screen, almost half.
Yeah, it's definitely taking more than Instagram. It's taking
Yeah.
more than Instagram does.
Yeah,
Okay.
but now I see it. But it's good to know, right? You can capture this stream from the shorts feed, and or you can just watch it as a regular live stream. If you're watching it as a standard live stream on your mobile phone, you will not have this chat overlay issue. You literally have to pull up the chat, and then you'll have the magic move, and the stream will go up, and the chat will be separately below the stream.
Yeah, and it
And
does
they
show
will
you,
not
like it has the hand that shows you, you know, but still. Yeah, okay. All right.
Interesting. It's good to know.
Right? Definitely good to know. And you only
Very good to
learn
know.
these things by trying and testing it out. So, yes. Okay, we had Tommy. Hello, Tommy. Let's see. Okay, I'm new here. I don't know anything about this channel. Well, welcome, Tommy. Here we go for you. Yes, welcome,
Good to see
Tommy.
you.
This channel is all about live streaming, video productions, and this show that you're watching right now is Ecamm Network News, and we update the community on everything that's happening in the world of Ecamm Live, which is the video production software we're using right now to stream. And we also talk about social media updates, and we talk about tips and tricks on how you can create your own show just like this one and beyond. We're trying this one shorts today, which is probably how you found us. So thank you for being here, and another horn for you.
Very good to have you here. And Tommy was also saying that he usually streams in 16:9 format using StreamYard, wondering how he could use StreamYard and go vertical. Well, Tommy, if you use Ecamm just does it so beautifully for you.
It's a beautiful thing.
Just stay here on Ecamm, and you can multi-stream to vertically on multiple destinations. You can actually now have support for Instagram comments in the beta version of Ecamm Live. You could actually pull up Instagram comments right on your live stream. It's a beautiful thing. Just remember that Ecamm Live is Mac only, and if you're interested, there's a link in the description if you want a 14-day free trial, or go to ecamm.com/download.
Yeah, and Tommy, it is not about coffee, although Ecamm has amazing coffee, amazing coffee that you can check out, right? Merch that at ecamm.com, and you can check out the coffee there. So awesome, and yes, there we go. Paul says this is Ecamm Network News. Let's go back to the bigger comments so that Fuljens can see it for us.
Chat order can change if you are, I think there's a letter missing there. Top chat instead of all messages. Yeah, definitely. That definitely changes things as well. I usually make a habit of switching it to live chat to make sure that I'm, seeing all the chats coming in, because you may miss some under top chat. Top chat.
Richard, hello, Richard. Welcome to
you.
Vertical ENN. So, Fuljens.
When I throw the stream in the background on iPhone, it looks bigger, meaning Oh, that's another thing I haven't tried. So if you just swipe out of here, that is another way. Uh, I don't know if you meant to say this, Richard, but guys, if you basically swipe out of the app and you just go into the background stream, you don't have the issue with the comments. You just see the full broadcast, which is also pretty cool.
You're gonna have to translate that for me later. As I'm trying to
So
get.
swipe out of the app, for example, on your phone, and then you're just gonna get the little pop-up right outside of the app. So you can just browse other apps and whatnot. And you have a nice, cool vertical. I'm gonna take a screenshot of this too, because it's cool to have that.
Yeah,
You have
nice.
like a nice little vertical. You see it? The little pop-up?
No. I
It's
just got
vertical.
Richard's. I just got the comments right because they were popping off the screen, and I just wanted to keep them straight.
Got it.
Now this looks great.
But that is pretty awesome. The picture in picture. Yes, thank you. That's better English. Picture in picture on iPhone. Thank you. Thank you, Steve.
All right, so we got my Mac is acting up, and I had to use. Oh, I really miss
Oh,
Ecamm. Oh no.
don't insert bleep bleep.
Yeah, no, exactly. I'm like I don't have. You have the sound, Fuljens. You have the Nintendo sound.
That is true. That is true.
Oh my gosh. All right. So Tommy's like, yes, what is Ecamm? Oh my gosh, Tommy, listen, you got the
No,
link right there.
yeah, we squared Tommy away because if you check, Tommy says, interesting. I will definitely check out Ecamm. Thank you.
Awesome.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. Steve says, I wish there was a way to stream 2 different versions. I don't really want my main archive video to be vertical, but if it's going to it's getting more views, it's tough. Yeah, maybe I believe it might be being worked on. Maybe.
So Paul writes, Paul shares. When you stream like this will get added to the shorts. You will start pulling in people from the general population, which can be good and bad. Yeah.
Yep.
General population. Let's go. All right, so we got that.
If it closes out YouTube and reopen, it will display the comments. Yeah.
I think we will get used to it in time.
Especially if more and more creators are doing the vertical live. We definitely will. And maybe there'll be some tweaks, right? Because if a lot of us start complaining about the comments displaying where they are, so with that, right? Are we able to swipe no? Oh wow, I just lost the whole stream here. So we're not able to swipe. We're not able to swipe these comments away off the screen. They just stay here.
I'm just over here. Bishop says he streamed his first vertical to YouTube early this morning.
Very nice.
For you, nice. Hope it went awesome. Okay. Oh wow. Okay. Yeah. Try it vertically. Try some since you have so many cameras. Just see if you can have a camera vertical. Awesome.
I see now. If we click on the 3 dots in the upper right corner, which kind of sucks because we don't want to do that because we want to interact with the chat, but there is an option to hide the chat. I see.
Yeah.
Good to know.
On phones. This is awesome. This is great. Yeah. This is amazing.
I don't really haven't really interact with that many YouTube short live streams like this. Or just vertical live streams on YouTube in general. So it's good to learn those things.
Rainy Cajun, listen, I read a lot and I talk a lot with people. So yeah, ask Ian. Yes, I know a little bit about it. Okay, when I go to my regular feed, says Steve, and see your live, I clicked on it and it showed me, and it showed on us.
The shorts feed.
Like my thing. Okay.
The shorts feed. Paul Dixon, hello.
Paul is here?
Yeah, Paul is here. We actually missed a comment from Paul earlier.
Oh, hello, Paul Dixon.
You might have mentioned this before, but on phones, you also get a narrow view compared to desktop. And I think I saw something else before we go on to this latest comment.
Steve's comment is over there. Just let me ask smiley face Rainy Cajun right here. Get off my
Um,
lawn, he says.
yeah, Paul Dixon also said, I think different people have different experiences. I get the chat overlaid even from the regular live view. Interesting. And then we definitely experienced way more trolls when we stream vertically on Live Streaming Pros. It was fun though.
Yeah, I bet, because as Paul mentioned, right? Paul, the moderator Paul mentioned, you get the general population. So Gretchen says, I'm redesigning my vertical overlays profile. I'm listening, overhead scene and screen shares. Have to introduce, yeah, and we have a screen share. So let's see. We actually have a screen share that's on our regular browser, and then we also have one that's on my phone. So the one that's on my phone is this one. Let me open it up again. So this one is on my phone. And we left it purposely empty at the bottom so that the Instagram comments could come in and not get intertwined with the text. So I'm just scrolling here on my phone, and that's that one. Then we have the screen share, which is, let me bring the screen share right
Yeah,
here.
it's as if YouTube Shorts, you basically can't use half of the real estate if you are, mindful about
So this is the
comments
screen
being
share.
displayed.
Right, this is the screen share, and this one we left it purposely longer so that, because Fuljens was like, well, we have to show both things. So I was like, okay, so I will make it longer. And so I made this one longer, but now knowing that YouTube also has the comment overlays on the screen, we
Overlays,
might just have to make it like
Chop it.
we might just have to
Chop
make
it.
it like this and chop it
Chop
up.
it down.
But it's still good because then we can just scroll, right, on the phone
Yeah.
like that.
Yeah. And what's cool about what's cool about that one, the previous one, that is a widget, right? And as opposed to 1920 by 1080, it's the opposite.
The widget. Let's show the widget actually, because I removed the widget. I don't know what I put the widget. Oh, here we go. Here's the widget. This is the widget.
Yep.
And so here we go. So then now you do this.
And that is so cool because I've never tried that before. Displaying the widget vertically instead of 1920 by 1080, 1080 by 1920, and then actually formats the web vertically, which is pretty cool. That is awesome. Good to know. Good to know these things.
Right. Oh, here, just let me move it down a little bit.
Vertical widgets.
Awesome. Yeah. So this is great. Right. Let's see. So, because I just forget the comment situation. Yeah, so Paul Dixon, we talked about the chat overlaid, and I guess we figured it out. I'm gonna have to catch the replay and see how it was. But Fuljens, I think you did, right? Was it, we were talking about picture in picture, or?
Yeah, we covered that.
Yeah, okay, cover all of that. All right, so I'm just catching up with. All right, so Dan has a comment. Let's see what Dan is saying. I know a lot of people are loving this vertical. I failed to see the benefit, hence I haven't tried. Well, Dan, I would say try it. But we try going on LinkedIn, and LinkedIn does not accept TOL format.
Right.
Live streamed, right? But if you record the video and then you upload it, then it accepts it. But natively, going into LinkedIn vertical, they said no.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so by the way, can't tag people in comments when on cell phone. Wonder if that changed for live shorts. Yeah, that is annoying. That's one of the reasons why I can't really watch things on the phone. I mean, not watch it. I watch it, but I can't comment because it doesn't let you tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. Spacha, hello. Let me put you in big.
Vertical works better for mobile phones, content watchers. I am most of the time in studio, so on big screen it looks small.
Got it. Okay. I will love to see all screenshots of you guys where you're using. Just screenshot the way it looks because it's gonna help us. Just check it out, right? We watched it on TV, we watched it on our phones, we watched it on our monitors, and it's like, okay, that's fine. Obviously we're used to seeing it in desktop, but definitely for mobile use, this is what's up, right? Because people can sit down in the office and watch
Yeah.
a live stream. But yeah,
This
we get
scene
you.
here, this scene here actually works perfectly with this layout. The comments, it's as if the comments are scrolling underneath the overlay.
Right. So this is the way we designed it once we
Yeah.
went on Instagram, but I wasn't aware that YouTube did the same thing.
Right. How
Yeah.
at least for this one, I guess because the comment Spotch's comment is like right over where the comments are scrolling, but it's for me it seems like they're scrolling underneath the square.
Yeah, it looks clean.
It looks clean. I like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, it looks clean.
Yeah, that looks good.
Okay, so yeah, iPhone is zoomed up just a bit more, fewer pixels on the left and the right.
Yes, it
Yeah,
is. I noticed
yeah.
that the purple, yeah, it's kind of zoomed in. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mary Lou, what's going
Mary
on, my
Lou,
love? Look at
peekaboo. Mary Lou has been killing the virtual game, the vertical game lately.
She
Good to see you.
has. She has.
Yes.
So, Paul Dixon, I think with vertical, we have to accept that there will be some things that don't look as pretty. Let me just put you in big right here, Paul, because that is the truth right there.
So true. So true.
Yep.
You know, and then, just to add to that, there are just so many things that we're used to on horizontal, and we just become so accustomed to it that, when we do see more and more of these vertical live streams, we're just going to have to adjust. Like quite a few people have said on this chat lately, we have to readjust to that.
Yeah, and also quite a few people have mentioned that they like it on vertical because they were
Yes.
watching it either on their iPad or on their phones.
Definitely.
Yes, if you stream landscape to Instagram, does it crop it or turn the video on its side? I have not tried it yet. So Steve, listen, Ecamm Live Beta has a nice update that gives you the overlay where you can position yourself to make sure that you just show up vertically. So you can go horizontal. You don't have to switch your camera, right? You can just go in and you don't have to do anything. You can just go horizontal with a vertical intent, right? So everything that you do is going to have to stay on that safe zone of the safe zone. And they add a gray area. So anything that's on the gray area won't show. But you won't have to flip anything. It's super easy, Steve. Super easy.
Definitely. And to add on to that, the vertical safe zones, you'll see the vertical safe zones on your program window, but you will not see that appear on the broadcast. So if you're using a video monitor, for example, you will not see that safe zone there. You only see them inside the Ecamm program monitor.
Right. Yeah, and yes, the answer is yes. You can multi-stream to Instagram and YouTube with Ecamm. Yes, you can. We actually
Definitely.
have tried it. Today we were going to do it, but there are a
Meta
couple
had
of
other
things.
plans.
There are a couple of things that you need to do to add the channel to the asset destination. And we tried doing this a little bit too late because I have multiple channels, but we didn't have the one that we wanted to stream in today. So we couldn't do it.
It's
But
Meta's
yes, you
fault.
can. Yes, you can.
Just blame Meta. Just blame Meta.
And then the chat overlay is lined up perfect on top of the scrolling IG comments. Yes, we tested this out. Okay, here we go. A question. Let me put this in big for y'all.
Q colon. Is a 9:16 YouTube stream technically a short on shorts less than 60 seconds. If they're not shorts, what are they? Yeah, they're, according to YouTube, they are live streams appearing in the shorts tab.
That's it, right? That's what they said. It's like,
what.
if you stream vertically, no matter how long, you're gonna show up in the shorts feed.
That's
After
it.
that, actually, because when we were testing it out to design our graphics, we checked it out, and Fuljens couldn't find it. I couldn't find it. We're trying to see where in the world did it go. Where does YouTube places it? And I believe that we found it under lives, not shorts. Was
Yeah,
that what we did?
that's correct. At
Yeah.
the end of this broadcast, this stream will be found in the live playlist, not in the shorts playlist.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So there it is.
All right.
Oh, he will go live if you design something for him. Okay.
The benefit is your live will be shown to a large audience outside of your subs going vertical.
Yes, which is why we want to expand ENN, right? So make sure you share with your friends so that they can get ideas about graphic design and Ecamm and production. So it just doesn't necessarily, because we cover multiple things, right? Multiple topics. So we said, okay, let's go on shorts and see what YouTube does when it comes to who they show the show to. And if you are new, if you just found this shorts, just like Tommy did, say
That's
hello.
awesome.
Say hello. Just do a little balloon or a little hello, right? To know that you found us because of the short, which would be great.
That is awesome. That's
Yeah.
awesome. And perfect segue for after Tommy, then we have Paul Dixon saying, I think the benefit right now is the potential to get in front of people who might not otherwise find you. Yes. And Tommy Temper is saying, I'm checking out the software online. Question, how many destinations can you stream to at the same time? 10 destinations. 10 destinations all at once
Yeah.
with Ecamm Live.
You just have to make sure that you have all that bandwidth for you, and you
Definitely.
can stream up to 10 destinations. Yes.
Definitely.
We have, okay. Let me go for Matt. On cell phone, if you write out the name manually and it's spelled correctly, it will be tagged. You won't see it as tagged, but it will be.
Yeah.
Trust
Yeah.
Matt.
Yeah, no, I trust Matt because I do the same thing. Although it's annoying because if somebody has a very long name, you're there having to
Right.
type out the whole name and making sure it's spelled correctly. But it does work.
And
It
when
does
you were
work. It's
trying to
it's
type on a
time-consuming.
small screen and try to get your comment across and all of that, by the time
Yeah.
you finish typing it, it's gone.
Yeah.
It's all gone. But speaking of gone, oh my gosh, it is already 8 o'clock, everyone. What did we miss? Did we miss something?
Well, nope. The fam are having a good time and comments are still coming in. I just want to point out, Jose Eli Torres says, now I have an excuse to buy a vertical TV rack. So
Yes,
we just gave
Jose,
Jose,
yes.
we just gave Jose some gear acquisition syndrome there.
There you go, Jose. And take a picture of it and let us know how it looks like, That's awesome.
And Steve was following up with what we mentioned earlier. Steve says, cool. So how have you set up all your layouts to work on horizontal and vertical, especially if you have guests / co-hosts?
Oh my gosh, Steve, we covered that. We covered that specifically on Building Blocks, where we, I believe the stream was called, was it vertical friendly?
Vertical friendly. Yes.
Vertical friendly
Yes.
layout. So we actually did that. So you were horizontal, right? And then we had a vertical grid, which you can get for free. And what the vertical grid does is that there are certain things in Instagram, for example, on the edges, at the top, and now we have the comments going in, that all of that has to be taken into consideration when you are designing and when you are displaying graphics on screen. So we have that grid for you and we have all of the design. This Wednesday, we're actually going to be covering that as well, but we're going to be designing, I believe, what is it, Fuljens? The horizontal and vertical at the same time?
No, this is going to be strictly vertical, but we can just recap and just showcase our the vertical friendly that we have. But if or you can also just check out the replay. If you go to the Building Blocks playlist, you'll see some that are most recently. I believe they're either called vertical friendly live stream or vertical friendly graphics. Just check out the Building Blocks playlist right here on the Ecamm Live YouTube channel. You'll see those there. And if we find them, the link, we'll share the link in the chat for you, Steve, as well.
Okay, we have, let's see, we have Gretchen. I agree, I'm trying to set up my scenes to show Black History picture books, and it is a struggle to fit the cover in. So yes, exactly, yeah. And we have that, Gretchen. We have all of it so you can make sure that everything stays in. And then Mary Lou follows with,
vertical safe zone is my fault, but if you stream horizontal from Ecamm, even with the vertical safe zone, YouTube will still get horizontal. Exactly. You stream horizontal, you get horizontal.
Yeah. And
yes.
the thing is also, for you have specific real estate to design, and Instagram and YouTube take their real estate because they're like, this is our platform and we want to display comments, okay? So we have a little bit of space to design to make sure that everything is clean, and then it's narrower too. So there's a lot of things to there are other things to keep in mind when designing, but it's fun. It's really fun. All right, are we missing anything else?
I found that link for vertical friendly graphics for Steve Cullum, so that link is in the chat now.
Okay, and then Paul says, I noticed on Instagram the chat overlay goes slightly higher compared to YouTube. So that's what we were talking about, Paul, but I actually think that YouTube goes higher than Instagram. That's what we think. But we're gonna check that out afterwards because we have screenshots.
And then it was also important to note that it's higher on Android phones than it is on iPhone.
Yes, that too.
Live. So that's something we realized a few weeks back.
Yeah.
Interesting stuff.
Right. But just like Paul said, there are certain things that when streaming vertical, especially on different platforms who have their own little measurements to display their own thing, it's just gonna happen, right? It's just gonna happen. Here we go.
Kenyatta says, that makes sense since we can assume that your lives, including vertical, are going to be longer than 1 minute. Yes. So they're just showing up in the shorts tab. for now.
And yes, thank you, Paul. Live is but much easier to use and Mac only. Also has an awesome community.
There you go.
All right, so Tatiana is testing the tagging, hoping that it works. Yes.
Matt
says it works. How did I miss that? I'll have to check that out. Yes, Steve, you do.
Definitely check it out. Hopefully you find some helpful content there for you.
And we hope to see you this Wednesday because we're going to be busy designing.
Yes.
Get the vertical grid. It's amazing. I use it a lot, says Mary Lou, the queen of verticals.
Yes.
Yes, that's exactly right. Make your vertical profile so that you can just click there. That was actually one of the challenges for Vlogmas, making a vertical profile.
Yeah.
And there's Paul. Pick some freebies. Here we go. Awesome. Okay. Look at it. Oh, Tatiana's saying that she loves the strips overlays and she used it today in class. Yes. Okay.
Nice.
That's awesome.
We'll keep them coming for sure.
Oh, Wow. So when you are commenting, you don't need the @ symbol?
Good to know. We're learning so much here
Oh,
today at ENN.
wow. Okay. Okay, Paula's like, listen, Anna, let me keep you in check. Is there another giveaway? Yes, there is. And here is the third trivia, everyone. Third trivia. Here we go.
In Ecamm Live, which of the following can you flip horizontally? Let's go. This is actually looking good as well.
Yeah.
The chat cuts off right underneath video monitor right there.
Oh, yeah,
so it's
yeah,
not
I
even
see.
yeah, that looks good. I think it's pretty much almost the same thing.
You use the grid, Fuljens. You use the grid.
Yeah, this is from the thresholds.
Yeah.
That worked. CJ Strick says, I win. All right.
Well, hello.
We have, all right, you guys did really good here. We guys really,
Yes,
let's pull
guys.
up the correct answer.
Okay. Wait a second. The correct answer is
Video monitor.
the video monitor. Yes.
Paul was saying that the music was pretty loud with in-ear monitors.
Oh, I'm sorry. And
careful
I
on
lowered
your
it to 20. Okay, here we go. Well, I raised it and then lowered it. Here we go. Okay, so who won, Fulgens Henry?
And the first correct answer I see on my end here is Awesome Wood Things, Matt Haas.
Oh my gosh, you are! Oh my gosh, Tatiana and Matt are on it. Let me see. Right here, Awesome Wood Things. Matt, okay, well, you all know what to do. If send an email to marketing@ecamm.com, marketing@ecamm.com. Here we go. Yes. Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm going to have to read all these comments afterwards. You guys are awesome. New rule. If the winner requests the feature, they don't win. Here we go. All right, everyone. So this has been amazing. Thank you so much for being here with us. We have a waiting screen that we want to fill it up and see how it looks on your end and the graphics and all that stuff. So make sure to write comments when we are on the waiting screen. And we had so much fun for you all today trying this out. A vote, thumbs up. Should we stream again, vertical, next Monday? Thumbs up or thumbs down? Let us see it.
Thanks. We did pretty good with our thumbs up over here.
I know we did. I just want to see.
How about they write horizontal if they want horizontal and thumbs up if they want vertical.
Wait, what?
Don't click on the thumbs down.
Okay, no. Don't thumbs down. On the comments. Okay, so let's rephrase this. On the comments, you write thumbs up because I just want to put it on the screen, right? So I want to put it on the screen. Thumbs up. Oh my gosh, Paul is like, don't do it.
Yeah, it's not good for the eyes of some folks.
Yeah. Did anyone here come from Short's feet? Right, I was asking that, Mary Lou, to let us know. And I'm not sure if I missed that. Okay, so everybody is going. Okay, so we got the vote. They want to go horizontal again. Horizontal.
Upside down. We got lots of upside down thumbs ups.
we got Paul, we got Paul already. Paul's like, I can't moderate with. All right, so
Paul cannot moderate vertically.
Vertical, I get on phone, but I don't like it on everything else. Okay, got it. Horizontal, here we go. Horizontal all day. Got you. So next Monday, on ENN, we're going to be horizontal, everyone. Here we go. So, but here and there,
ENN
right, for
ENN
other
is better.
things that are quicker,
ENN is-
we might just go vertical again. Who knows?
Yep.
Fuljens?
Yeah, no, I'm just saying ENN is better horizontal. It was established that way. So
Right.
yeah, switch it up. And then building blocks, forget it. Building blocks, there will not be a vertical building blocks because you
No.
cannot do demo mode in building blocks. Until
Right.
Ken and Glenn come up with a vertical demo mode, which doesn't really make sense. There will be no vertical building blocks.
You see,
This is for
okay, so
other shows, standalone content.
I
But this was
add a
fun.
whole
This is
new
great.
flavor. It adds a whole new flavor to moderating the channel. Paul, you're gonna have to fill us in.
Vertical moderating. That needs to be. Just create a new tutorial on that. Vertical moderating.
But Paul, don't you have your vertical monitor? Would that work or no? Send us a picture of how it looks. But we got you. Next Monday, we're coming horizontal. We're
Back.
coming
I
horizontal.
say I'm gonna need a drink and I don't drink.
Get lemonade.
Yeah, right. So as Steve Cullum says, maybe a different show that is designed for vertical, right? Just like this, pop-ups and news updates that we know that we've been doing lately. Those work well vertically, and they're not as long, right? So
Right.
this is a YouTube long.
Yeah, like the the updates, like the social media updates and things like that. Yeah. Okay, well, it was fun nonetheless.
This
Thank
was
you
fun,
for
and we learned a
humoring
lot.
us and staying here with us, everyone, and playing the trivia vertically. I mean, that was something, right?
Tatiana says, for building blocks, indefinitely think horizontal is the best, but for ENN, switch it up.
Yeah, right? That's what I'm saying.
Mixed opinions. But you know what?
Look
I
what
think
the
it would be-
shorts, look what the shorts brought, Fuljens. Look what this.
Wow.
Look at this. Oh my gosh. Listen. Lems. Hello. Okay, Lem, do you get served because of the short? Do let us know because that will be just intense, amazing.
That's awesome.
Okay,
That is
I
awesome.
can see using it to share hints and quick advice. Yes, Shay, for real.
Yeah.
Yep. There we go. Mary Lewis like, yes, go vertical, girl. Man, have an amazing night. Have a great night. Thanks for being here and congratulations. Lem, oh my gosh,
So
Lem,
good
we
to see
are
you, Lem.
we are at the end of our show, but please let us know if you got served because of a short. Fuljens, say hello
What do
to
you
your
want me to-
guy.
Yeah, I was like, I've been saying, what up? Hello, Lem. Good to see you. I don't know why I need to be full screen for this, but we miss you, Lem.
Because Lem is Lem. You
That's
need to
right.
be on big screen to say hello to.
Yeah.
To Lem. I put him right here. Look at that.
We miss
Good
you,
old
Lem.
times.
Good to see you here. So awkward,
Yes.
but good to see you, Lem.
Awesome. All right, everyone, here we go. Okay, so Lem is like, I'm not sure what that means. All right, so we
You
gotta
just
say,
popped in.
yeah, you just popped in. All right, we're gonna say, everyone, thank you so much for being here and having fun with us. I'm over here looking for the amazing closing screen. Okay, here we go.
Definitely learned a lot also today in
For
terms
sure.
of the difference between watching this on the shorts feed versus watching on the live feed and the different ways you can actually display the comments and whatnot. Lots of good things. Lots of
Yep.
good things learned here today.
For sure. All right, everybody. Thank you so much. We will see
Stream
you.
Square.
We will see you in the closing screen. We'll pull the comments there. We will see you this Wednesday if you want to learn how to design all of this vertical overlays for your quick tips, for your updates, for things that are fun, and then you can do it in style with great designs. Come on over this Wednesday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. My name is Ana Gil,
And I'm Fuljens Henry.
and you're watching Ecamm Network News and Entertainment. We come here every Monday at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining us. Bye.